It's a good day. Tonight is the New York premiere of the drama, and finally we get to see the conclusion of something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Tonight is blue. We always kind of method dress for her projects, and this time we were kind of like going through it, like, oh, what should it be? Should we wear all white? Should we wear tuxedo? Should we wear menswear? Blah, blah, blah. And so we have been on the phone for maybe like 30, 45 minutes, and she was just like, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And I was like, that's it. And with us, our relationship is usually big picture, small details, right? So I'm the one who really comes up with like the big idea. And I'm like, oh, you should fly in on a harness, or you should this thing. And then she was like, no, let's make it reality. Like, again, I live in my own world, so my reality is a little different, I think. So, but she'll be like, no, let's bring it down, let's do this and let's do this. So it's like I kind of write the script almost, and she goes in and she makes notes and those things, and then that's how it comes together. But we have this synergy, where that part is really easy for us, and we kind of both know our roles. But this time she had the big idea, and so then I left it up to me for the small details. So look one, which is something old, is a Vivienne Westwood that I styled her in. She went to the Oscars 2015. And I had that dress in my archive, so I've been holding on to that dress for a decade. And so when she was like, we were talking about it, and she was like, oh, it should be something vintage for sure, something old. And I was like, no, it should be something old that you wore, and I have this dress. So I went to storage, got the dress out, was worried that it had oxidized a little bit because my former assistant didn't store it the way it should be stored, but we sent it to the dry cleaners and the dress was absolutely perfect. So that was that. Something new. Of course, she is a global ambassador for Louis Vuitton, and I shared my ideas with the team and with Nicola, and so he created the something new, which was the beautiful white column dress with the chiffon bow in the back, the dramatic bow in the back. You get it, dramatic, the drama, right? Stay with me. Context clues. And then something borrowed. I remember watching Cate Blanchett walk out in that dress in Venice, and calling Zendaya, and her being, as soon as she picked up the phone, she like, that Armani dress. She like, where did that dress come from? Like, so we have been admirers of that dress, and then when she wore it again, we like, Kate the Great is what I call her. I'm like, you see Kate the Great wore that dress again? And so when we were thinking about something borrowed, we both were kind of like the Cate Blanchett Armani Privé. We said it on the phone, same phone call. I was like, girl, let me call you right back. So I hung up on her, got in touch with Kate's team and the Armani team, and literally she was so gracious, and she said yes. Probably, I think the whole thing took about 30, 45 minutes for her to say yes. And that was it. That was the something borrowed. And tonight, the something blue, because you guys are seeing this after it happened, is Schiaparelli from Daniel Roseberry's latest couture collection. And when that dress walked, like, I literally was in the front row. One of the PR people from the brand was sitting behind me, and I literally turned around and was like, I have to have that. I didn't even, the concept of blue wasn't even in my world yet, but it was just like, the dress was just so fab. Like, I'm like, you know, and there's only so many girls in the world that can wear so many dresses, you know. In the words of the great, you know, philosopher Cardi B. So that's it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that. But then also, if you really pay attention, and I know the fashion kids who really pay attention, you can also see the transition. When you see the movie, you'll understand the transition of the clothes being very, very bright or very happy, you know, things that the cream and the white and the blushes, things that really feel like a celebration of a wedding, right? And then you saw when she got to the Kate Blanchett dress and things past that, it really kind of moved into a more darker tone, because as the movie progresses, the movie gets darker. So I guess it'll all make sense to you, like the Patrick McDowell and, you know, the Erdem, and even the Schiaparelli. There's a darkness around the clothes, right? So it's kind of like more telling the story, you know, very obvious, but then also telling it in a way that's a little bit more subtle, and you really have to pay attention to see it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We have a lot more coming, you know, so stay tuned. And people always ask me like, oh, do you think that you started method dress and all that? Absolutely not, because like one of my favorite years, 30 years ago, maybe, I think it's probably 30 years ago, when Glenn Close was promoting 101 Dalmatians, she dressed like Cruella. You know what I mean? And even Melanie Griffith, when she, what was the baseball movie? A League of Their Own. Like, she wore this dress that, you know, was basically, you know, a baseball. So, no, I didn't start it, but I do think I rule that, you know. And whoever won a battle, let me know. Because I'm already ready. I've been ready for the smoke, you know? No, I just think why we do it is because, one, for her and for me, it could be tedious, right? Sometimes these big press tours, it's like 30, 40 looks. It makes the work not feel like work for us, you know, because at the end of the day, we are both entertainers, you know, and my way of entertaining people and world and people who follow me and just follow fashion, that's the only way I get to entertain, you know. So that's why we do it, and that's why we enjoy doing it, and that's why we'll always do it. All right, thank you, bye.
Is it a blue poofy dress or is it form-fitting? Is it Louis Vuitton?
Ooh, that's an excellent
idea?
question. I think it's vintage or something somebody's worn. Knowing La Roach.
Beautiful like her.
Schiaparelli. Thank you. Let's bring the Avengers down here. Yeah. It always takes care.
How's my hair?
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Let's club another club.
Don't let anybody tell you you're not the one, because you're the one. You the one. You're the one. Thank you.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you. Is mom? Hold it up. Excuse me, guys.
Because what people need to understand is that I live in my own world, like in my own dimension, in my own world. I created my own world and I exist in it. And I need things to go the way I want them to go because it's my world. The world is mine, you know? No matter how delusional that may sound to people, but I think you have to have some sense of delusion to be successful because you have to believe in things that other people think are not possible. And I wake up every day thinking whatever I want the universe to give me today will come to me, and that's okay. And I don't like when other people come in and fuck that up for me or try to fuck that up for me. So if you live and work and exist in my world, you have to live and work, exist in the world I created, and that revolves around me and what I want to do and when I want to do it and how I want to do it. So